a $100 Santana Row gift card. You can't go wrong with that. So very, very happy that you're all tuning in here. Come on, tune in. I know that we've got some screen fatigue going maybe, but but you know what? There's no fatigue here when we're going to Andyland. In fact, I think I need to shake things up a little bit today. So we're going to do the Shake My Sillies Out song. I know that's a staple here, and I'd like to do that. But you know what I want to focus on today in Andyland? Kids, I want to focus on transportation. That's what I wanted to do today. I woke up this morning and I said, hey, let's figure out all the different ways we can go from here to there being Andyland. So why don't we do this? Let's start off by just shaking it up a little bit, okay? I want you to warm up. This is going to be our little warm-up song, getting our bodies moving, because that's what I, Andy Z, specialize in, is music and movement, but then also storytelling and script writing, album making, and reader wearing. No, okay. So I'm going to take these off because I don't wear these while I perform. I just don't. So let's do this. Shake our sillies out and wiggle our waggles away. However you care to wiggle your waggles away, kids, you can do it. Do whatever you want to do to wiggle the waggles away. And I'm going to play a little guitar to this song as well. So here we go. Shake my sillies out. Welcome, everybody. I'm on a shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna clap my crazies out. Clap my crazies out. Wave my wavies out. Wiggle my waggles away. Okay, how about this? Jump my jiggles out. Jump my jiggles out. Jump my jiggles out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna yawn my sleepies out. I'm gonna yawn my, oh, I sure have. I'm gonna yawn. Been yawning. Wake up. Wiggle my waggles away. Okay, we're gonna stretch. Can you stretch to the sky? Give me a big sky stretch. I'm gonna stretch. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna stretch. Stretch. Yes, stretch those stretchies out. Wiggle those waggles away. All right, I'm on a shake my sillies out. Shake my sillies. I'm on a shake my sillies out. Wiggle my waggles away. Well, as you can tell, I had some technical wiggle waggling to take care of today. And that's okay. These things happen when you're playing virtually, right? So why don't we do the welcome song, and then we're going to talk, kids, about all the ways to get from here to Andyland, okay? Here to there. If you're familiar with Andyland and Andy Z music, well, then you know this song, Here to There, and it is a great way to get from here to there. We talk about all sorts of ways, means of transportation is what we call them, okay? So let me put my guitar down so we can get serious about saying hello and welcome to Andyland with the official Welcome to Andyland song. To make it real official, I'm going to start the music. All right. Here we go. Like this. Welcome to my world. Ba, ba, ba. Just like that. Ba, ba, ba. Welcome to my world. Ba, ba, ba. That's right. Ba, ba, ba. With dinosaurs and squirrely squirrels, fun for all you boys and girls. Ba, ba, ba. Welcome to my world. Ba, ba, ba. Now don't be shy. Don't be shy, just come aboard. We guarantee you won't be bored. You can go by sea or even air, so you can get from here to there. Ba ba ba. Welcome to my world. Ba ba ba. All right. Ba ba ba. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Okay, so now, oh, I love the hearts coming up. I see that. Okay, cool. All right, thanks for the thumbs up, too. And let's do this. Let's get going from here to there. All right. First thing we're going to do, kids, is the easiest thing, you know. Well, what we're going to do, because this is what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a walk. I take a walk like that. So can you put one foot in front of the other, kids? Well, you don't have to walk right out of the room. Just walk in place. That's what we call it. Walk in place. And then you know what? We're going to walk over to our bicycles. Okay? So how about hold on to the handlebars, and then you're going to put on your helmet, right? And then you're going to pedal with those feet, right? Pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. Hey, I want to go a little bit faster. Well, you know what? Kids can ride a motorcycle in Andyland. So I want you to trade that bicycle for a motorcycle and rev it up and go. And we're going to roll. And then I think we're going to want to take a lot of our friends to Andyland today. So through Andyland. So why don't we, you can only take a few people with a motorcycle. So why don't we try a car? So put on your seatbelts, remember. Put on your seatbelts, kids, when you're about to drive that car. Turn the key, and then hold on to the steering wheel. They say 10 and 2. Okay, so we're like this, man. Okay, and then also, well, once we get to the coast, it's kind of hard to drive our car in the deep blue sea. So we're going to take a boat. So we'll take a boat, and then we really want to get there quick and we have a little ways to go still, I think we should take a plane. Okay? So, that's what it means when we go here to there. Are you ready to do the song with me? Let's go. Yes, sirree. Haven't done this song in a while. I'm so glad I get to do it for you right now. All right. Let's take a trip to anywhere, by land or sea, or even air. Woo! So many ways to get from here to over there. What do you say we get outside and get some exercise? We'll take a walk. I take a walk. Everybody take a walk. I take a walk to meet my friends. Hi, friends. Just down the block. When I'm bumping down the street, I use my feet. All right. Hey, why don't we use some feet for some pedaling? We'll take a bike. Put on your helmets. I take my bike. There we go. I take my bike. Hey, get that strap on. I really like, there we go, to take my bike. Oh, and when I don't want to take a hike, I take a bike. That's right. Don't take a hike, take a bike. Okay. You know, taking a bike is really cool. But what if I put a motor on that bike? I would have myself a... That's right. But I was going to say sickle because it rhymes with tickle. I love to ride my motorcycle because the wind kind of tickle. Don't need a nickel just to ride my motorcycle. Now let's roll, baby. All right, everybody. So if you're just tuning in, I'm riding a motorcycle. All right, there we go. Okay. Wow. Motorcycles rock. What I wanted to take a bunch of my friends from here to there. You know what we do? I think we drive a car. Okay, put on your seatbelts. I take my car. I take my car to get from here to over there. When over there, it's pretty far, I take my car. All right, put on the brakes. We've gotten all the way to the coast, and now we need to get across that ocean. You know what? I think we better take a boat, see? I take a boat. That's not really, that's kind of, I take a boat. Hey, where's that real boat? I tried my car. Guess what? It didn't float. Across a lake, or coast to coast, I take my boat. You know what? Taking a boat is really cool, but it would take forever to get to Andyland that way. I've got a better way. Come on, my young pilots. Let's take a plane. I take a plane. I take a plane. Whoa. To get to France. Or even Spain. Oh, when it's really far away, I take a plane. Coming for a landing. Oh, the effects, huh? All right. Very nice. Okay, now, this is what's cool about landing in the Andy Z Imaginary Airport. That would be AZIA, A-Z-I-A. Love acronyms. Okay, and so what we're going to do now is get off, and we're going to get greeted by friends who come, who are at the, well, it's the attendants, and there's always people to greet us when we get off the plane in Andyland, okay? And you know what? The flight attendants, they give us treats as we get off the plane. Wow, what a benefit of you know, riding on Andy Z Air. So, so what we're going to do now is find out what they're giving us, okay? So why don't you hold out your hand and take that virtual treat from the flight attendant as you get off the plane, okay? And then we open it and find that this treat maybe has been sitting out too long. It's all hot and sticky. Oh, so sticky. You know what? I would really like to chew it and blow bubbles with it, but it's kind of hard to do when it's all stuck to my hands. So you know what we have in our hands? Of course. We have sticky, sticky bubble gum. So let's do this. How about let's do the song? Let's do Sticky, Sticky Bubble Gum, everybody. Let me get my guitar. Now we're going to play this thing for reals. Not that it wasn't playing for real before, but you're really going to hear it because it's just you and me and guitar. And sticky bubble gum, of course. All right. Here we go. Hey, we're in tune and everything, kids. We're set to go. All right. Sticky bubble gum, and let's count to 4 and start the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticky, 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 sticky bubble gum. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. Sticky, 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 sticky bubble gum makes my hand stick to my... What's it stuck to? The cheeks? Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. On Instagram, taking over Santana Row. Okay, we're going to pull them. Oh! And we pull them. Oh! And we pull them away. Man, that was totally stuck to my cheeks. I'm so glad it's off now because that's no fun at all. Uh-oh. Stuck to my hands again. Okay, well, we know the song Sticky Bubblegum, so why don't we clap our hands together again and sing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticky, 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 sticky bubble gum. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. Oh, sticky, 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 sticky bubble
That's right, it stuck to my nose. I was just trying to scratch my nose, and now it's all stuck to it. So we're going to pull them. Oh! And we pull them. Oh! And we pull them away. Ooh!
Oh. Well, that was really stuck, wasn't it? Are you okay? Can you wiggle your nose? Can you take a deep breath through your nose? Out through your mouth. Hey, there really isn't any more sticky bubble gum in our noses. We just proved it. So, whatever you do not put your hands back together like this because I just put my hands back together. That means they're stuck again. Okay, one more time, everybody. Let's do it together. We're going to count to 3 and sing a sticky, sticky bubble gum. I want you to sing as loud virtually as you can. I'm just going to have to take your word for it that you're singing nice and loud with me. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sticky, 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 sticky bubble gum. Bubble gum. Bubble gum. Sticky, 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 sticky bubble gum. Makes my hand stick to my knees. How'd I get stuck to my knees? Oh, well. We're going to have to pull them. Whoa! And we pull them. Whoa! And we pull them away. Whoa! Uh-oh. Wow. That can get a little dangerous. So why don't we roll up our gum into a big ball now? You can do that. You have really great imaginations. I know you do. All right. Now, we're going to squish it down a little bit. Okay. It's still really big. Okay. Now, use our imagination. We're going to open our mouths as wide as we can to fit that big piece of bubble gum there. How wide can you open your mouth? Nah. Okay. Very good. Ah. And then follow me. Ow. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This is a problem. Okay, I have to still sing it too. Well, that's okay. You know what to do, kids. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time to blow the biggest bubble ever. Ready? Here we go. And again. Well, that's pretty big. And one more time. Whoa, okay. That's the biggest bubble I've ever blown on Instagram Live. Uh-oh. Okay, think fast, kids. We're going to count to 3. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to magically pretend to sneeze our bubble gum off. It works. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Pooey! There you go. Now, clap your hands together. Look. No more sticky bubble gum. Yay. All right, everybody. Now. If you like the sticky, sticky bubble gum, check me out, andyz.com, and you can find everything from there. I highly encourage you to click on the YouTube link once you go to andyz.com. All of my videos are up there, including some virtual concerts as well. So make sure you get up there and you subscribe too, so that so that I will have even more opportunities to make videos for everybody, educational, fun, and otherwise. Okay, otherwise kid family friendly. So here we go. I'm going to mention, don't forget Color the Row, and I'll mention that again too. And you know what? I was thinking of giving away. I totally forgot about this. Okay, so I'm going to give away a Return to Andyland CD today, okay? I just now decided that I'm going to do that. So Return to Andyland, if you're not familiar with Andy Z stuff, is my most popular, one of my very, very most popular ones. It won the Disney iParenting Media Award, and it also got a whole bunch of other accolades and things like that. It does have sticky bubble gum on it, and it has it's a really cool adventure in Andyland with a little story, and we introduce ourselves to some new friends like Ranger Dude and Patch the Scarecrow. So I think that's very appropriate. So how can you get in the running to win my contest? Well, within the next couple of songs, I'm going to think up a question. Hopefully, a question related to Return to Andyland or related to Andyland in that way. And the first person to comment with the correct answer is going to get the CD. I've also decided, because there is a lot of stuff going around here with the wildfires, and a lot of people need a lot of help. So I'm going to, if you buy an Andyland shelter-in-place mat, if you buy my Andyland map placemat, which I know I have around here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. Well, I have. If you buy that, okay, it's really cool. If you buy it at my Bandcamp store, it's really easy to do. It's Bandcamp. In fact, Jamie, if you can find the URL for the Bandcamp store, if you buy a shelter-in-place mat, I'm going to donate half of what I make to the wildfire efforts, and either the wildfire efforts for the firefighters, Cal Fire, or for relief for the families. Okay, so I think it's very, very important that we do this, because we're only getting so much help here, so we need to help whenever we can. So again, it's I believe it's bandcamp.com/AndyZ. Or andyz.bandcamp.com. So I'm not sure here. So if you can find it, Jamie, let me know. All right. And I'll see if I can find it too. So that's that. I think we better hop aboard. Oh, speaking of transportation, we're going to hop aboard a train today. Are you ready to hop aboard Timmy Train? That is one of our favorite things to do. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, the Andyland crew is working overtime here to get us the information we need. So yes, I am going to donate half of what I make from every placemat to the California wildfire fighting efforts and relief for families. Okay, here we go. It's Timmy Train time. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Whew. Okay. Get your train wheels going, kids. That's how we get our train up to full speed when we are hopping aboard Timmy Train. And then we get up to full speed by getting our legs into it. And then we go, woo, woo, as we let everyone know we're coming through. Woo. Okay. I want to go to the farm today. You know, in Return to Andyland, the album, we go to the farm. That's when I introduce you to the farm for the first time, I believe, in Andyland. So let's do this. Timmy Train is coming through, and I've got a ticket for me and you. All right, here we go. All aboard Timmy Train. And I found the shelter-in-place mat. Here it is. See? The whole Andyland, all the characters, and all the names of the characters on the back as they are placed on the front. So cool, especially when you're eating your breakfast or lunch or dinner. I know parents who have these that they eat with them still. So that's kind of cool. Not that I do too, actually. Okay. So here we go. All aboard Timmy Train. I promise. All right. Here we go.
All aboard Timmy Train.
All right. Faster. Faster. Get your legs going, too. There you go. Woo, woo. A little Timmy train tearing down the tracks. Local locomotives, what you looking at? Waiting at the station, he's about to leave. If you want to take a ride, then follow me. To tuck your Timmy ticket, type it in your hand. Gonna take a tour of Andyland. Woo-hoo! All right. Woo-hoo! 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 A little Timmy train just a tearing on down the tracks. Have a seat. Conductor takes your ticket, then you take a seat. Looking out the window, what a sight to see. All the trees and towns just a blowing by. Can't believe I seen it with my own two eyes. Little Timmy train tearing on down the tracks. Roll, Timmy! Woo! Chugga chugga. That's right. All right. Woo woo. Okay. Train conductor tells us it's time to go. Tickles in my tummy turning to and fro. Andyland Farm, hey, it's just ahead. Andyland Farm, you know what I say. Take another ticket cause you need it when little Timmy train comes around again. Woo woo. Woo woo. How about you? Woo woo. Woo woo. A little Timmy train just a tearing on down the tracks. Okay, pull the station. Little Timmy train tearing on down the trail. All right. I'm talking. Little Timmy train just a tearing on down the trail. You got it. You did it. Woo, woo. So to speak. All right. Okay, so I think we made it all the way to the beginning of the farm here. And I haven't come up with my question yet, so we're going to do one more song. All right? So I think we need to take that shortcut through the field right now. The cornfield. Who's waiting in the cornfield to take us on a shortcut? The one that everybody thinks cannot move because scarecrows don't normally move, do they? Well, this one does. This one is Patch the Scarecrow. Can you see Patch over here? Yeah, there he is. So, you know what lets him know that it's time for us that we want to take our shortcut through the cornfield? We have to go hop into the cornfield too. Kids, hop into the cornfield. Whoop! And you could be a scarecrow too. Okay? So stay very still. Any kind of scarecrow pose you want to take, scary, happy, any kind of scarecrow you want to be. So you do that, and then when the farmer's not looking, the Patch the Scarecrow does this. He moves one arm. Can you do that with me? He moves the other arm. He moves one leg. He moves the other leg. He shakes his head all around. And he wiggles his toes. And it's 1, 2, 3, and away he goes. He goes running through the field. Running to the left. Let's see, which way's our left now? Is it this way? Running to the right. We run until it's morning time, and the rooster crows. That means it's time to be still again, because we don't want the farmer to know we can move. That would break the magic spell, and we'll be stuck in the cornfield. I don't want to be stuck in the cornfield. You know what I want to be? I want to be a guitar-playing scarecrow. So let me go get my guitar again, and we'll make this happen. Here we go. Hello, guitar. Well, hello, guitar. I'm so glad to have you back where you belong. We're going to do musicals for the rest of the time here. Okay, maybe not. All right, everybody. Time for Scarecrow. Take your Scarecrow pose. And here we go. Scarecrow. Scarecrow scarecrow out in the field. He's made out of straw, you know he's not real, but the crows won't come near. That doesn't seem right. Just you wait till the stroke of midnight. He moves one arm, he moves the other arm with me. He moves one leg, he moves the other leg. He shakes his head all around, he wiggles his toes. Then it's 1, 2, 3, and away he goes. All right, everybody, running through the field, kids, fast as you can. Scarecrow, scarecrow, running so fast. Scarecrow's running forward and back. Well, he runs to the left, he runs to the right. He runs and he runs till he sees daylight. Then it's back to the field, because he knows he'll move no more when the rooster crows. Time to be very still again. What kind of scarecrow am I going to be? You can't see my arms. Yeah. Thinking scarecrow. Scarecrow, scarecrow, out in the corn. Why are your clothes so tattered and torn? When you can't move an inch, now that doesn't seem right. Now we know what you do at midnight. You move one arm, you move the other arm. You move one leg, you move the other leg. You shake your head all around, wiggle your toes. Then it's 1, 2, 3, and away you go, all the way through the field. That's right. Scarecrows, take a bow. You did great. All right. Okay, so here's my question. There is an insect who we do a little dance with in Andyland when we go to the farm. It's an insect friend of mine, and oh my goodness. Okay, so he's all the way up the top here. I should have seen. His head is not showing. That's great. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to find him over here, and I'm going to bring him right up to the front here. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can see this. There he is. He's right in the center of the screen right here. He's an insect friend of mine who loves to dance in Andyland. First person to tell me what kind of insect this is, or what the name of this insect is, and what the character name of this insect is, gets a Return to Andyland CD signed by me. And if we don't have people who are familiar with I almost said it. Well, then that's okay. I'll give you another hint too. Let me get my peepers on here too. That's right. Who just got it? Learning with Dragon and Monkey. Hey, cricket. It is a cricket. You're right. What do you say, Andy and Andyland? Do we give it to her? Do we give it to her? Him? Her? Dragon and Monkey? What do you? That's right. It's Mr. Cricket. You got it. Okay. So you got it. Learning with Dragon and Monkey. You got it. Congratulations. Katie, you got it. But you got it one. You were the second one. So we're going to go with Learning with Dragon and Monkey. And go ahead and message. There you go. There you go. Okay. So let's see. Katie, if you message me, I'll give you a free Mr. Cricket song. How does that sound? Okay? Unless you already have it, then I'll give you another song that you don't have, like maybe Drink More Water or something like that. So let's do this. So, yeah, message at Andy and Andyland, so Instagram message us. Okay? Thank you so much. And I better say this one more time here. We've got, yes, we do. You can win This is the Santana Row Color the Row contest, okay? So it's happening. It happens every month for the virtual concert, as long as I've been doing it, at least. So you can win a $100 Santana Row gift card, and we want you to get creative with us by entering our Santana Row coloring contest. Click the link in Santana Row's bio to download the official coloring page. To enter, simply color Santana Row and share your artwork with Santana Row socially by tagging #ColorTheRow and tagging @SantanaRow on Instagram and Facebook. And then you share your work with Santana Row by the end of the day today. So that would be Tuesday, September 8th. And one lucky winner will be selected and notified on Wednesday. And you will receive that $100 Santana Row gift card. OMG, so cool. Okay, so are we ready? Yes, DM us. Direct message. Okay, very good. Okay, so, well, I wanted to do one thing here. Oh, let's do Mr. Cricket. And then, after Mr. Cricket in the Thicket, I have a special finale for you, okay? I'm going to grab the banjo for my last song. No, I'm not kidding. Okay, all right. But first, we're going to do the cricket dance, kids. Mr. Cricket in the Thicket loves to do some jazz bebop dancing. So you ready? It's like we're in an old-time dance hall, folks. And you know what happens? First thing the cricket does is what a cricket does. A cricket goes hop, hop, hop. So can you do this? Hop, 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 3 times. Everything happens 3 times, kids. Hop, hop, hop. Rooster and the chicken, they don't want him hopping into the thicket, which is a group of bushes that are really close together, to hide in there. They want him to stop, stop, stop. So can you do this with your hands? Stop, stop, stop. Okay. The blue jay and the robin, they see that cricket in the thicket going cheep, cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep, cheep. How does a cricket do that? He scrapes his wings together really fast in warmer weather. And so that's why they're wondering that. So they're going cheep, cheep, cheep. Can you go like this? Cheep, cheep, cheep. Okay, that's what the blue jay and the robin do. And then crickets are getting hungry, so they go chomp, chomp, chomp. Can you make a chomp, chomp, chomp? There you go. And then the farmer, oh, he hears all this racket, all this noise, and he comes out storming out the door with a stomp, stomp, stomp. So I want you to stomp your feet 3 times, each foot. Stomp, 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 like that. Alternating. Okay, there we go. That's what we do. Oh, and then if you have a friend with you, it could be mom or dad, could be grandma, grandpa, can be brother or sister, or bestie who you're isolating with. Okay, well, if it's your bestie, whoever it is, you could do a little dance. You can hold hands. You could swing your partner round and round. All right, that's good. Let's do Mr. Cricket, everybody. Woo! Bloop. All right. All right. Let's start off with a little clapping. Here we go. One day there was a cricket and the rooster and the chicken saw the cricket in the thicket going hop, hop, hop. The rooster and the chicken thought that he was finger licking, so they said to Mr. Cricket, would you stop, stop, stop? I know just what you're thinking, Mr. Rooster, Mrs. Chicken, and I'm jumping in the thicket with a hop, hop, hop. That's right. Now Mr. Blue Jay and the robin saw the cricket in the thicket, singing and swinging, going cheep, cheep, cheep.
How can you make a peep when you don't even have a beak? Mr. Cricket in the Thicket, going cheep, cheep, cheep.
Well, I scrape my wings together really fast in warmer weather, said the cricket in the thicket, going cheep. Here we go. Hey, spin your partner around, Mr. Cricket. Here, I'll dance with you. All right. Hey, Mr. Cricket, there. In the thicket, Mr. Cricket in the thicket, won't you sing a little song for me? All right. Later in the evening, chomp, chomp. It was later in the evening, Mr. Cricket in the thicket, looking for some fiddles. He could chomp, chomp, chomp. The thistles in the thicket have become a sticky wicket, said the cricket in the thicket, going chomp, chomp, chomp. The thistles may be thicker, but the stickers would be quicker, said the cricket in the thicket, going chomp, chomp, chomp. All right, here comes the farmer. Farmer heard the racket, now he's putting on his jacket, storming out the door with a stomp, stomp, stomp. How can I be sleeping with the hopping and the cheeping? Mr. Cricket in the thicket, going chomp, chomp, chomp. Well, said the cricket, I'd like to be polite, but I need to eat tonight. And the stickers in the thicket are my only meal ticket. And there's lots of other crickets eating stickers in the thicket. Mr. Farmer in the jacket going stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh, take it home, kids. Yeah. There. In the thicket. Hey. Mr. Cricket. There. In the thicket. Mr. Cricket in the thicket. Won't sing a little song for me. Mr. Cricket in the thicket. Won't sing a little song for me. Hey, Mr. Cricket in the thicket, won't you sing a little song for me? All right, let's hop at the end. Hop, 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 and give yourselves a big hand. Woo, woo, way to go. All right, we have just enough time for me to bring out the banjo. Oh, there's something else that comes with this banjo, by the way. Oh, yes, because we are at the farm. And I never find too many chickens in the chicken coop for some reason. Maybe they're always like out and about when I go to check in the chicken coop. But you know what? There's always one that seems to make it onto my head. I don't think it's very funny, but no, it's not bad at all. Because, I know this chicken, and I know why this chicken is on my head. This chicken wants to hear a song called All Around the Kitchen. So, kids, I need some roosters and some chickens. Okay? And I want you to do a little chicken dance or a rooster dance all around. It doesn't have to be your kitchen. Whatever room that you're in, okay? Okay. So, let me get my banjo, because I promised I would be doing the banjo for this song. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. For those of you who stuck around for just about the whole time, I especially thank you. Thank you for your comments and everything like this. Please come see me virtually again. I actually, believe it or not, I actually have a live show on Saturday in Los Altos, I believe. Los Altos. Venture Christian. It's completely social distance. It's my first time being out since March 10th, I think. The last show I ever did, or that I did before everybody sheltered in place was, I believe it was Westgate Center in San Jose. It was like March, the beginning of March, I believe. So this is going to be very interesting, but I've been assured that everything is going to be very, very safe, and so I'm going to give it a go. But we're still doing most of our shows virtually for obvious reasons. So everybody mask up and stay safe because it's still the time to do it. Okay, so to prove that I have a banjo and I can actually play something. There we go. There you go. And what I'm going to do for you right now is make it sound a little bit nicer. There we go. All right. So we go. All right. All around the kitchen, everybody. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Thank you so much for attending the Santana Row Virtual Kids Club. Here we go. All around. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. 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 Stop right there, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hands in the air, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Wave 'em here, wave 'em there, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Jump around in a circle, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, 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 cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah. Stop right there, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Make your arms into trees, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Make them sway with the breeze, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Jump around as you please, cock-a-doodle-doodle. Here we go, up around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah. Right there, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Make your arms into wings, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then you flap those things, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Fly around in a circle, all around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. 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 One more, stop right there, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hands in the sky, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Wave the sun goodbye, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Give a double high five, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, 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 cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. And then you stop and give yourselves a big hand. All right. The chicken on my head thanks you very much. And I thank you very much as well for attending today. Don't forget, I'm giving 50% of my proceeds for any Andyland shelter-in-place mat sold on my Bandcamp store to the wildfire efforts, California wildfire efforts, and relief for the families. So make sure, I'm going to make sure that they get to the right places that they need to be. But if you can share that one more time, the link to the Bandcamp store, Andy and Andyland, that would be great. And again, don't forget about the Santana Row gift card, the contest, $100 Santana Row gift card. Simply you color Santana Row and you click on the link in the Santana Row's bio to download the official page. And then, of course, you share via social media, tagging hashtag Color the Row, tagging at Santana Row on Instagram and Facebook, and they'll let you know by tomorrow who won, okay? Okay, again, everybody, take care. If you're in the middle of all the wildfires and all this stuff going on here, hang in there. Kids, listen to your folks. And when it's time to stay indoors, stay indoors. Be very safe, and wear the masks, and we'll all be better. This too shall pass, and we'll be fine. Okay, we'll be fine. So everybody, take care, and thanks again so much for attending Santana Row's Virtual Kids Club event. Bye now. I mean it. Okay, hold on. Bye. Please come see me again, okay?